let me share with you some truths about this reality. I'll start with this. Weather is not of nature. It is artificial and man-made. All weather patterns around the globe, rain, snow, volcanoes, hurricanes, any storms, flooding, astronomical, all these are artificial. Weather modification machines are in use all over the planet, in every city, every country, all over the world. Secondly, food. Food is not what we think it is. It is my opinion now that 90% of food, or what modern society calls food, is artificial. This may surprise you, but don't take it lightly. I'm sure some of you have heard of the concept of cloning. Well, this is a reality. This is the main source of meat production in our society. Not only are animals cloned and plants, most all foods we eat, but people as well. And yes, people are a part of the food chain, as in most meats out there is actually cloned people, and they are serving this to society. Your education system is a prison system. That's why they are enforcing a form of martial law within the educational districts, from elementary to high school, even colleges. These shooter drills, this is just a scare tactic. This is to enforce the idea and the conditioned emotional state to be afraid of a police presence and to be used to a police presence in our normal day-to-day lives. Unfortunately, we can't argue certain things because We do not exist as autonomous beings. We are owned by the corporation of the United States, a company, and we are all employees. That's why we have no real rights. We have privileges. Moving on. The concept of aliens. It does not exist. There are no planets orbiting. There is no sun orbiting. We live in an enclosed system. And yes, there is a dome surrounding this plane. There is no such thing as outer space. I can prove that. I have a picture. In this picture, it shows what we know to be an airplane flying directly through the sun. Yes, flying directly through the sun. Therefore, all notions of outer space, space travel, it's erroneous. What they mean to say is interdimensional travel. The space around you, the literal space around you can be opened. And you can go into another dimension or another state of reality. Stars, planets, those are ethereal light bodies. How real are they? Well, if you search diligently, you'll find that there are videos on YouTube showing close-ups of these so-called planets and stars. They're actually orbs. Living, sentient orbs. We cannot comprehend them. Now the sun and the moon, those are artificial. You know, they say the sky is a huge mirror, but more like a screen. And things are projected on it. So we down here can look up to see what we call clouds, the sun, the moon, stars. Very, very few things up there are really up there. Most things we experience come from the ground. Satellites are not in orbit. They are on the ground, stationary. And you receive your signal because the satellite on the ground beams the signal off the dome surrounding the plane, and it bounces back at light speed with accuracy